Hello, everybody. I'm Mickey. I'm not your mama's minister, and I hope everybody's Mother's Day was beautiful. I know that mine was. I didn't do anything. And so today I wanted to talk about yesterday's folk saint, and that was Saint Anastasia. Now, there are a number of Anastasias that are saints, but this one specifically is a folk saint. And so she was from somewhere in Africa, and she was kidnapped, sold into slavery, and then the female owner, because the owners abused her anyway, but the female owner got jealous because Anastasia was incredibly stunning, very light eyes, and in comparison to the very dark skin, just beautiful. And so the wife ended up having an iron mask put on Anastasia, so all you could see was her eyes at that point, and you could not see her beauty. And so she's a patron folk saint of a number of things. Anti-slavery is one of them, but she's also a patron saint of the beautiful people, and that's exactly what I want to talk about today. So we have this huge issue with beautiful people, don't we? And I'm not talking like humanity is beautiful. I'm talking like the ones who are the models, the ones who are the actors and actresses, those stunning people that all of society is sitting there looking at, and going, oh my gosh, what a pretty, pretty, pretty person. And so it's really funny because a number of years ago, one of the actresses made a comment about how beautiful actresses suffer, and people threw a fucking fit. They were like ripping her a new asshole, and it's like, she's telling the truth. That is the truth. I know people who will not get to know other women, or even men. If they're going out to date, they will not date men or go after men who they find beautiful. They won't become friends with women that they find to be too beautiful. And so beautiful people, what society sees as being beautiful, I'm not talking humanity, like I said, but beautiful people, everything that they do, it doesn't matter, because we're going to judge you based on your looks. Were you wearing jeans to the grocery store? Holy fuck. I can't believe you went out in jeans. You're too beautiful to wear. You should be wearing a ball gown every day. The expectations are super high for people who are good looking, who are beyond your everyday average Joe, Jane or Joe. And so when somebody is good looking, no matter what their talent is, no matter what their skills are, no matter what their passions are, no matter how brilliant they might be, they're always judged on those looks. If their looks start to go, if they add some weight, if they lose some weight, if they stop wearing makeup. There are so many things that they are judged on based on their looks, based on the fact that they've got a whole lifetime of being beautiful. And I'm not talking about the people who go and get cosmetic surgery done, but I'm talking about those people who we know, we've watched them grow up and they're just stunning. They remain stunning, and yet we consider that that's their only value. And I think that that's what that actress was talking about, was that when you are an absolutely striking person, physically striking, then that is all that somebody notices about you. They don't place as much importance on everything that's inside of you. They place more importance on what this looks like. And I can't imagine what that feels like. I cannot imagine how desperately lonely that would be. Because just like with somebody who has money, they always have to be concerned, is this person dating me just because of what I look like? What happens if I go through a windshield? That kind of thing. And so the folk saint, Saint Anastasia, is a folk saint for those people who are constantly judged on what they look like. And this can go both ways. It can be somebody who is judged on what they look like because they aren't one of the beautiful people, but it's also for those beautiful people, because we really, really, I'm loving all the body positivity. I know that I've said it before, but I want to keep repeating myself just because I'm hoping that it continues to spread and we continue to do it more often, that body positivity. And so we also need to do that for them. We absolutely should not be judging the beautiful people just on what they look like. And coming from me, who loves to objectify everybody, yes, including you, if we're not related, I can objectify you. So anyway, it's super duper important that we aren't judging the beautiful people before we even get to know them. Yeah, there's beautiful people out there who are douchebags. Guess what? There's also people who would be considered homely, who are douchebags. And so when you sit there and you just say, oh, they're so beautiful, they would never want to date me. They're so beautiful, they would never want to hang out with me. They're so beautiful, I'm just not good enough, or whatever the thing is, whatever it is, we need to stop putting that on them, because that's exactly what we're doing. We're putting that on them. We're saying, by being beautiful, you have no other value. Well, that's bullshit. And so when you are out there and you are dealing with those beautiful people, just remember there's more to them than just that skin, just that bone structure, and so forth and so on. I think that's it. And much love, many blessings. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will talk to you soon.